Yeah, very good morning. Am I audible? Yeah, good. Chalo. Okay, we'll start. See, last class we started a new remedy, Hyoscyamus, and if you remember in the last class we spoke about Hyos, and in the background we also spoke about behavioral problems in general and the probable homeopathic remedies. And then we entered our remedy, the remedy that we wanted to discuss, and that was Hyoscyamus. And the entire 40 minutes we dedicated for Hyoscyamus child. I hope the concept, the images, or whatever explanation I wanted to give was clear. If you have any quick doubts, I'll be happy to take up the doubts. In case if you have no doubts, then we will start with Hyoscyamus adult, Hyoscyamus adult. We'll see the emotional aspect, the intellectual aspect, the moral aspect, and other areas of Hyoscyamus adult. And today's class, the main focus will be the mental symptoms of Hyoscyamus. Okay. Now, before I talk of the Hyos adults, what I quickly wanted from your side is that do you have any questions to ask? Do you have any questions? No questions? Okay. Or you're just settling down? You need a minute or two to settle down? Or we'll continue with the Hyos adult? Yes, settle down. Good. Okay. So if you're all set and if you're all ready, we'll start with the Hyos adult. And Hyos adult, as I just tried to tell you, see, when we look at the mentals, we'll be concentrating the mind under the will, the intellect, and of course the emotion. And though the memory also comes into picture. Now, broadly, next 30-40 minutes, I'll be discussing the mind of Hyos under the following headings. So we will look at the emotional aspect of Hyoscyamus, and at the end of the class, you will realize Hyos has strong emotions. And when I say emotions, I mean it could be anger, okay? It could be rage, it could be jealousy, it could be suspicion, all those things they come under emotions. And another very important area that Hyos is famous for, even in the last class, a part of it we had explored in the Hyos child, and here we'll try to explore the sexual side of Hyoscyamus. This is very important, and Hyos is famous for that. And even in our clinics, we have practically verified this particular angle of Hyoscyamus, the sexual aspect, which we'll discuss in detail. And you'll also see that Hyoscyamus is again a very good remedy which has a lot of delusions. For a third year student, delusion means it is a fixed thought. Okay, it is a fixed thought. Just remember this. Must be as you progress more into the psychological part, you will understand the delusions much better. As a material teacher, we will just limit this only to the knowledge that it means some fixed thoughts, some fixed ideas, and these fixed ideas, I hope you understand. When I mean fixed, it is something that is deep rooted. Okay, so we'll try to explore few of the symptoms in Hyos which are related to the delusion. Okay, so I hope my layout for today's class is very clear. I hope you're trying to understand what in mind, I'll be focusing primarily in HyoSMS today. So this is the plan for today's class, and we'll start with the first part of HyoSMS, that is the sexuality, and I have tried to get the decent pictures. Okay, don't judge me or don't blame me for the images that I'm showing you. I have to talk of IOSMS, so I have to talk of or I have to bring in images which will give you an idea what IOSMS is exactly about. Okay. Now, very important aspect in HIOS related to sexuality, what we see is they are very shameless people. Okay, and in our clinic nobody will come with a board written on themselves telling, sir, I am shameless, please give me IOSMS. Nobody will come to our clinic telling that. But how do we identify that HIOS is a shameless person? See, now what you say is, when you look at the HIOSMS, where do you get, as a homeopath, where do you get this feeling that he or she is a very shameless person? Okay, for example, when you have to examine, or for example, when they have to narrate something. Okay, Hayos will not have that sense of shame when he has to tell something which many Indian women might feel very jittery to talk. Hayos can talk it very openly. It could be a simple example. Now, where we have realized this shamelessness more in Hayos is when it comes to examination. Okay, fine. So, for example, assuming you have grown to that extent that you have a lot of assistants with you, assistants are standing behind you, you are there, and you also have a patient, and assuming this patient is a highest patient, he or she, they will not hesitate to show. Okay, they will not be wanting that privacy. Fine, they will not tell, doctor, please send the assistants away, I would like to discuss something, or I would like to show something. That sense of modesty will be lacking in ISMS. If he's got some rashes over the genitalia, he will not feel ashamed in showing. You might feel a little shocked. What is this man doing? You might immediately undress and you might show, see, sir, this is where I have the problem. Okay. So instead of taking aback, you will always have to think as a homeopath. What is going on in the patient's mind and what is the remedy that you should be thinking? So when you come across such examples, like patient wearing a dress which is very revealing, okay, fine, or patient undresses to show very without any hesitation, okay, there you can think of ISMS. So one of the top remedies which stands out for shamelessness. You also have other remedies. Can you quickly tell me the other remedies for shamelessness? I mean, I always use this word on the online platform. Can you quickly tell, so that, because our time is limited to 40 minutes, we have to close the class. And if you're quick, I'll be happy. The other remedies for shamelessness. Which are all the other remedies who can expose like this? Very good. Veratramal, Tarantula. Okay. So Veratramal is another remedy which we recently spoke. See, in Veratramal, the shamelessness or the exposing parts could be mainly during labor. So during labor, a lady can expose her parts. The only remedy we have in our Materia Medica is Baratrum. So phosphorus, don't forget phosphorus, stramonium, Sickle, Baratrum, Bufo. These are few more remedies which, as a third year student, you should know that they can also be shameless. Okay, shamelessness in Baratrum sorry, in this particular remedy, Hayos MS could be in talking. Shamelessness, as I just told you, could be the way how they dress. So the dressing, the talking, we discussed this uncover sexual parts, okay, and wants to be naked, hmm? Wants to be naked. See, the sense of shame in Hyos will be missing. For example, you have elderly people walking in your place or walking at home wearing a small shorts or only the inner wears they are wearing, and they are walking at home very comfortably. They might be comfortable, but others may not be comfortable. Okay, so these kind of things, this kind of behavior calls for Virat Ramal. I mean, sir, I don't know why I'm talking of Virat. Must be I've not come out of Virat. These kind of patients require hyocenas. Okay, so uncovering or walking naked or wants to be naked, sleeping naked, you can think of hyocenas. Sulfur also likes loves sleeping naked. Okay, fine. But in sulfur, it's only during sleep. But Virat, see, sulfur, we are talking of sleep. He is in his bedroom. He is locking himself. He is sleeping naked. It is a different phenomena. When he comes out, he may not dress neat. He might be in a shabby dress, but he will be dressed. That is important. Important. Hyos may not be so very conscious about the shame factor. For Hyos, it might be very normal, wearing something revealing or wearing something very small. Others may feel little uncomfortable. Hyos will be very, very comfortable. That's the point I want to highlight here. Okay, so shamelessness, uncovering sexual parts. Okay, we also have another very important symptom in iOS, that is masturbation in public. They're so shameless. Fine, you know, masturbation is an act which has to be done in private. Before, though he was mentally so down, mentally so poor, mentally so weak, but he would always want solitude. He would always wants to be alone when he's masturbating. Okay, but in Hyosamus, though is an intelligent remedy, though his intellect, mind, everything is intact, the shamelessness is so much in Hyos. This is the only remedy in our Materia Medica which has masturbating in public. Okay, so this is the sexual thing that you'll have to remember in ISMS. Okay, so continuing with the sexual problems or the sexual symptoms that you have in HIOS, you also see that HIOS is a sexual minded person. Okay, see, many of you girls might relate to those men whom you would have seen on the way they look, what they look, all that becomes very, very important. So Ayos is a person who always has some sexual intent in his mind. One of the top remedies for sexual minded constitutions, always they have the sexual thing in their mind, so they can be very lascivious persons. Okay, so lasciviousness, and the other remedies we also have Lacus is very important. Lilium tip, oregano. This is a rare remedy, but you should remember oregano. Okay, so oregano, phosphorus, platina, staphysagra are few remedies which can also be lascivious. See, not only lascivious, uh, Hyos has something that you'll have to remember. Now, what is it that you have in Hyos is that they are very obscene people. Okay, for example, the talk, or I also told you the jokes they crack will have a double meaning content. Okay, so indecent behavior, see now, this behavior is not what that is called for in a public place, but Hyos will be very comfortable doing all this. So obscene behavior, obscenity in dressing, obscenity in behavior, and obscenity in talks. They'll be very comfortable talking all dirty things. Many of us will have an hesitation to talk dirty things, but Hyos will be very comfortable talking dirty things. So, obscene people, lascivious people, shameless people, sexual minded people, okay, and we also have a few more things in Hyos. Amativeness, amorous, okay. See, amorous is sexual love, fine, okay. See, again, what comes strongly in Hyos is the intent in Hyos is sexual. They are sexual minded people, fine. That's what I want to try to highlight here. Sexual desire or amativeness, amorousness, okay. Just remember the other remedies as a third year student. Phos also comes up. Conium, Cantharis also has a good amount of sexual thing. So the last frame that we'll be talking about sexuality, and then we'll talk of the emotions of ISMS. We spoke of shamelessness, we spoke of lasciviousness, we spoke of obscenity, we spoke of amativeness, we spoke of amorousness. Now we are talking of another area, and that is nymphomania. Hyos women, as you saw in the previous slides, they are the women who got a lot of sexual desire. Okay, nymphomania and the other remedies. Apis, gratiola, lachesis, origanum, platina, and stramonium. Okay, so what exactly nymphomania means? Nymphomania is increased sexual desire in women. Okay, and many times it is if you look at the psychiatric part of it, it's a mental disorder, and it is characterized by a kind of a compulsion to display one's genitalia to an unsuspecting stranger. See the psychological definition that I've taken from some books here is that, see, I mean, see, nymphomania is excess or increased sexual desire. This is the first thing that we're trying to discuss. I'm trying to talk of another very important psychiatric illness. Now, what is a psychiatric illness we're talking of is exhibitionism. Nymphomania is sexual excess. Don't get confused with the images. Increased sexual desire is nymphomania. Now, the other image I'm trying to show you here is exhibitionism. And exhibitionism, as you understand from the name, they would like to exhibit. What are they trying to exhibit? They are trying to exhibit that part of their body which generally women cover. So what I'm trying to tell you is that shamelessness, that modesty in Hyoscyamus will be lost. So they get some kind of a thrill, or there is that compulsion to expose themselves to a stranger. Fine, it's a psychiatric illness. So exhibitionism. One top remedy in homeopathic materia medica is Hyoscyamus. Okay, so nymphomania in Hyoscyamus could be during menses. Okay, and now before I take up the other aspect of Hyoscyamus, I hope this is very clear. The images, the explanation I have tried to give. I am forced to talk, but I want you to. I am forced to talk shamelessly about all these things, but I want you to get an idea. And if I show some shame in explaining all these things, then you will miss ISMS in your practice tomorrow. Okay. The idea is you should not miss ISMS. So that's why you have the images and you have the explanation very clearly given. Okay. I hope you should not have any doubts here. Or if at all there are any doubts, please feel free. These are the areas we try being very ashamed to talk. Even patients, they will not come out very openly. Which lady will come and tell you, sir, I have the habit of exhibiting my private parts. No lady will come and disclose all these things. I had an opportunity to treat one patient from our college OPD, and this girl, young girl, engineering student, and she came for help. And she had this very strange thing. What was that? Opposite building, they were the constructing workers. So she would make sure she undresses and make sure that the opposite workers see her. She would open the window, something she would do, and she would make sure she exposes herself. And after some time she felt what she's doing is something wrong, and then she contacted one of our PG student, and she disclosed, madam, this is my problem, please help. And the PG student came to me, and we discussed this case, and this girl was given IOSMS tenant. In my practice of 25 years, first case that I have seen of a lady coming to us, to me, must be other homeopaths would have seen, but I have not got an opportunity. And we could help this girl, we could bring her back from giving her a high dose of hyocinus. So that is exhibitionism. Okay, these are all high psychological perverted symptoms which need to be taken care. Okay, so I hope you are clear. We'll move ahead. We'll go ahead. See, Hyos is again a personality. Like we spoke of Virat in the last class, Virat comes very close to Hyos because Virat also has destruction. Virat also has that erotic mania that you also saw in Hyosemos. And Hyos is a very mischievous guy, and is a very inciting guy. I don't know, somewhere in the slide you might be seeing inciting. Inciting means provoking. And Hyos is also a person who tries to bring conflicts between two people. They cannot hold secrets. You are told some secret of yours to Hyosemos. Mind you, Hyos will tell it to somebody else. And Hyos will tell to somebody else so that he can have fun. He's a very mischievous guy. He tells your secrets to somebody. Secrets reveals you have Hyosemos. And he tells secrets so that uh, you both will have some kind of a thing, and he enjoys whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to do. So inciting, very good speaker, meaning not good speaker, meaning they're loquacious. They're very friendly. Must be you have got few more slides. We'll talk of that. Hyos is again a person who has got a lot of energy. So you see loquacity in Hyos. The other remedies, we also have phos, we have sulfur, we have lacasis. Each remedy, what they talk, the content of the loquacity becomes very, very important for us. So here in Hyos will have a lot of humor, and he talks too quick, he talks too loud, and they have a lot of energy in what they are trying to speak. And majority of the time, the content in Hyos will be sexual. The content in Hyos will be double meaning. So that is Hyos. Fine. So they love gossiping, they enjoy gossiping. Okay. And laughing is again something, they're very cheerful, they got a lot of energy, they're cheerful. Fine. This is the emotional aspect of Hyos that I'm trying to discuss with you. And a lot of jealousy, the envy. If you have something, if you're wearing some nice dress, Hyos patient will envy you. Yeah, see, I don't have what you are having. So they envy, and there is a good amount of jealousy in Hyos. Okay, so jealousy, and this jealousy going to the extent of revenge. Okay, for example, that lady whom you are seeing in between, she is jealous of this lady because she's got a handsome boyfriend. Okay, so she can go to the extent of taking revenge. Okay, so jealousy wherein they go to the extent of taking revenge. And Hyos is again a remedy who keep biting. Very destructive people. We saw Hyos child, they keep biting. So the same thing you see here. Adults can break, adults can throw, adults can bite.
ಆ ಏ ಹೋಲ್ಬಿಡು ಆಮೇಲೆ ತ
They are yeah, kindly mute whoever it is. So what I was trying to tell you is Hyos is very destructive remedy, and we saw in highest child, they love kicking. They love kicking. So kicking things, kicking people, biting, taking revenge, jealousy, okay, wants to kill others, wants to take revenge. These are few things you have in ISMS. Okay. So like Verat, like lachesis, like sulfur, like many remedies which are religious, Hyos can also be religious. But one very strange thing you find here with religiousness in Hyos is that, see, Hyos, see, read the last line, they're religious, no doubt. But see the sexuality, see the obscenity that is overruling Hyoscyamus. See, it is so pathological, it is so disgusting, the sexuality, the obscenity in Hyoscyamus, that they even imagine having sex with God. See the perversion. I hope you understand the point. See, God is somebody whom we respect, whom we pray, whom we are afraid of. But see the mind of Hyoscyamus. See how perverted, how bad it is that they would like they imagine having sex even with God. That's an unfortunate thing you have in Hyoscyamus. They're religious, no doubt. They talk about religious things, but they also somewhere might come up in the case taking if they have so much of confidence in you that they can express their deep secrets. And what is the deep secret? That they even imagine having sex with God. So that's a very pathological state that you have in Hyoscyamus. Okay, and they're highly suspicious people. One of the strong emotions that you have in Hyos, they're suspicious. They feel that somebody is trying to poison them. That is the suspicion they have. They feel that somebody is trying to poison them. I have given you the list of remedies. You can just go through. Rastox is there, which arsenic, lacus is very suspicious remedy, and suspicious they feel they're going to be poisoned. Okay, and if you look at the other aspects of Hyoscyamus, generally they are very quick people. I told you, Hyos has a lot of energy, so they think quick, they act quick. Quick brain people is what they're called. They're intelligent, and the problem with Hyos is the intelligence will not be used for right things. The intelligence will be used for all wrong things. They're quick, they're intelligent. Generally, Hyos are loudspeakers, meaning, see, that's all the energy that they carry with them. So when they come to your clinic, they give you a feeling, or you get that feeling, I have seen this man somewhere. We know each other somewhere. We have met somewhere. Is a kind of a feeling that Hyos gives you. The way they talk, they're so friendly, they're so loud, they're so quick. So you get that feeling, have you met somewhere? Is a kind of feeling you get. Fine. Very loud, very friendly people, very fun loving, very mischievous. Fine. These are all few basic traits of Hyoscyamus which you should remember. Okay. And they have a lot of fears. Fear is again an emotion. What are they afraid of? They are afraid of being alone. They are afraid of animals, especially dogs. Okay, they are afraid of people. They are afraid of ghosts. They got a lot of fears. I have picked up those fears which are very prominent in Ahasans. So people being alone, animals, especially dogs, ghost, and water. That will, yeah, it will come up next. That's very characteristic in Hyos. Fear of water, fear of poison, fear of being poisoned. You saw that they're very suspicious. When some medicines are given, generally they reject. Why do they reject? Because they have a feeling that somebody is trying to poison them. Fear of being poisoned, fear of water. Anger is again an emotion that you have in Hyos. Highly angry constitution. There's a lot of rage. They're quarrelsome. Okay, quarrelsome with jealousy. They quarrel out of jealousy. Okay, yeah, this is the rage, highest degree of anger. Rage, which comes from disappointment in love, they feel like killing others. Okay, you see the amount of anger they have in hyocemus. Okay, so rage, which comes from disappointment in love, violent anger. See, there is so much of rage and there's so much of anger that this person has to be literally chained. Must be if you go to Nimans, when you're posted in your internship, during your internship, you see a lot of insane people who are chained. They're kept in closed wards. They're chained. And if you remove the chain, they act like animals. They're very violent. They hit, they throw, they bite, they do a lot of violent things. So the psychiatrist is forced to chain them, to tie them. And this is the unfortunate state in IOSMS, that you see that they'll be chained. They have to be chained because otherwise they start behaving very violently. Okay, are you getting it? The mind of iOS. See, these images should get deeply imprinted in your mind. The explanation that I'm trying to give should be deeply there. And when you see these patients coming up in your clinic tomorrow, that whatever is there deep inside, that should get that should come out, and you should start, you know, matching. Yes, this is what you have in iOS, and this is the patient we have. Similia similibus curanter. You should be in a position to match and treat the patient. We have a number of cases in our clinics. There's shortage of time, otherwise we could have taken up some cases where I have used IOSMS in practice, and it has done wonders. Fine. So anger, they break. We saw this as a child. They break. Yeah, they can be very quarrelsome. They can hit people, and they can be abusive. Cursing. They keep cursing. You have it in IOSMS. They can curse, and you see a lot of hysterical things coming up in ISMS, lot of delirium, lot of delusions. Okay, very violent delirium and erotic. Though we have dedicated a lot of slides. The sexual thing, erotic here means the sexual mania, and in the violent mania, you saw that they have to be literally chained. They have to be chained. Even Virat need to be chained. There are few constitutions who go so violent that you can't manage them. Like animals, you have to chain them. It's an unfortunate state, but you will find it in IOS, you will find it in Virat. In that instant state, you have to literally chain them. Okay, so delirium, and in the delirium, they'll be generally talking. With whom Hyos talks also becomes very important. Hyos generally talks with dead people. They'll be just talking to somebody, and if you see there is nobody, not talking to himself, he is definitely talking to somebody. Very recently, we had a case of a mother, some 55, 60 years old lady, and she would talk to people. And daughter became very panicky, and she came for help. Sir, my mother is talking to her mother. I said, what is wrong in she talking to her mother? Sir, but my grandmother expired 5 years back. She is talking to her aunt. Okay, let her talk to her aunt. But aunt expired 3 years back. She is talking as if they are in front of her. She is talking to her mother as if the mother is there. Now, this is the symptom I want you to remember. Talks to people who are not there, or talks to people who are already dead. So, this you have in IOSMS. So, delirium, wherein they keep talking to imaginary people, talking to dead people, you can think of IOSMS. Probably the last slide of IOS, it's got a lot of delusions. It's got a lot of delusions. And a few things I want to highlight here is they feel there are animals around. They feel there are animals around. They feel they have been poisoned. They feel they have been possessed by evil, as if a devil or evil is there inside them. And I just told you that they are the people who keep talking to dead people. or people who are not there, no, with them they have a conversation and they keep talking. Delusions, as for a third year student, I feel this is enough, because delusions itself you have some 100 or 120 in higher syllabus, and I can't explain all that for a third year student because I have a lot of other things to do according to your syllabus. We can't go out of your syllabus. Must be if you come to the PG, when the same ISMS we learn in PG, it will be a different and it will be beautiful learning. So we'll explore what we have left in ISMS in our PG teachings. Okay. So for a third year student, ISMS mind, I wanted to give you a basic structure, a basic foundation, so that sexual symptoms, those emotional symptoms, in terms of suspicion, in terms of jealousy, in terms of anger, in terms of they being abusive, the religiousness, the cursing, okay, the violent behavior, all those things. And of course, last two slides you saw, we spoke of the delirium, wherein they keep talking too much, or they keep talking to people who are not there. And the last thing we spoke here was the delusions. Okay. Now this was all in detail about HIOS. If at all you have any questions, I'll be happy to take up the questions. Any questions you have related to HIOS mind? Questions related to HIOS mind. If you have questions, any quick questions? No questions? Okay. If you have no questions,